Hello, everybody. We're
Hello.
here.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, unknown.
Thank you for the hydrate, but no, I refuse. You have to spend big points if you want to make me drink water.
Yeah.
But I did hydrate.
And I'm just, you get what you get. It's whatever tea I'm currently drinking.
If it means anything, yes, it's coffee, but it's largely milk and ice, so it's not as bad as me drinking, like, an actual cup of coffee.
Yeah, at least, like, with me, it's, like, either warm tea or it's iced tea where I've taken, like, half Snapple, half water with a bunch of ice in it. So it's mostly water with a hint of fucking Snapple in it. Because I have ruined myself.
What are we?
And everything is too sweet anymore.
We're going for the Mart OS 2.0, right?
Yes, because you want the pricing machine.
Things. Yeah.
Yeah, we want the pricing. We were hoping for the automated prices to make things better.
Yeah.
So we have to get our first childcare stuff, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now the question is,
where the fuck do we put it? I will tell everybody
a kind of gap here.
Manually tell my restockers and my storage person not to do anything.
Yeah.
I haven't actually ordered the stuff yet.
But there is just room, like, over here.
40, 50, 80.
Because I don't think there's, like,
25.
any, like, real food items anymore, right? Like, we've pretty much... I guess there's still other candy that's gonna maybe end up there at some point. So I guess that one area will be full of the candy, probably.
Well, this is, like, these are, seasonal? My brain didn't want to give me the word seasonal. It was like, nah, you don't need that word. Okay. I have a feeling these are going to be small containers.
Yeah.
Everything except for the baby formula, I think. I don't know how big the baby formula is going to be. It's definitely got less in the box than all the rest of these. The rest of these feel like they're going to be small. Bigger.
Yeah, so it probably only needs like a half a thing. Alright, well for now we can put it right here by the nuts, I guess.
Yeah.
I can put in a half shelf.
Baby food meat.
Oh, those are actually quite big.
Oh, are
they stack on? Oh, they do stack on each other though. Okay, so that's what that. So this guy is like this.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's the formula.
Yeah.
I was saying that the formula was
it stacks on top of each other, which is not too bad. Yeah, I wanted to see how big it was. Yeah. I was like, I think this is the one you said was the biggest. So I was like, how big is it?
Well, we're going to need at least 2 small shelves. Another jar of baby food.
Oh, delicious fish baby food.
Oh! I haven't been looking at what it said on them. Oh, that's gross.
I just put fish baby food right on, and then above it, fruit baby food. Delicious.
I've got some vegetable baby food next. Wait, no? Oh, fuck. Fuck. I don't know how many of them we just lost, but I forgot that the game doesn't like it when I do that.
Oh no, you forgot that it's broken.
Yeah, I forgot. That's my fault. I'm sorry. I don't know how many of them we just lost, but we definitely just lost some.
Was that empty?
No, I realized what I was doing like midway through, and went, oh god, like we definitely still lost some, but
this is just milk product of some kind.
yeah, it's like a little, not a squeezy tube, but that looks like the little squeezy tube that like the applesauce is in. It's a little like to go container.
Okay. We'll put the baby food meat here.
Okay, so that stuff
so
stacks. This stuff doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh, so maybe this stuff would almost be better with a full shelf. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah, looks like that's the only thing that stacks, though. Did we have something else, or is that it?
That was all of it.
It was just 6 items?
I think it's 6 items, yes.
Okay.
Right. So, how much baby stuff is there in total? And then there's another 7 items after that.
Okay.
Like,
yeah, we'll have to just put it in the back here.
Like it's I'm like maybe like right there, but there's gonna be like
another 7 after that.
Yeah, so maybe just against the back wall here.
So yeah, I might have to go just here, yeah.
Give me the grids. I'm too lazy to position these. It's not necessary in here. Sorry.
It's okay. They're probably gonna get shuffled at some point.
Baby food, fish. Oh. Okay, do you have it? I don't like fish, so.
Yeah.
I don't like fish, so obviously to me, it's like, no.
No, I don't want that. I'll put that box there, and then I'll go I'll destroy the. So they're at least they're tabbed.
It's marked, yeah.
All right, and then that's
I'm
tabbed
stealing
there.
the box. I stole it.
I'm taking the boxes. Okay, there was 2 that needed to be stolen.
Order more.
All right, now we can let the people do their jobs.
Okay, and I will tell them to do their jobs. There we go.
Yeah.
Molly's going to work. Nerf and Nino will fight over who gets to refill. Oop, there goes Nerf. He's so fast. He's like, meow.
He's like, no, it's me. I'm gonna do it.
And it's like, nah, I'm good. The second
She's
item
like,
probably didn't actually need to be refilled. Okay. Alright, but everybody's in position. I need to do the prices.
Alright, turn on the automatic opening for this stuff.
Rounding, yeah, we're still rounding down.
The HDMI cable, so I can have both the Xbox plugged into the TV, and for some reason the new HDMI makes it so the Xbox takes up half the screen. So instead of it being the full screen, it's half of it?
Ah, fuck you! Fine. Fuck you, Robert.
Oh, did he do the water?
He did. He redeemed drink water. He must have scrolled up and seen where I rejected being told to drink water.
Yep, I went, okay. I have the points.
Yeah, it's too much water. It's too much water and it's too cold. Can't drink the whole thing. But I drink like half of it. Oh, it's fucking formula because it's $32 for the thing of it. Said with the pain of a mother that had to use formula for a while. Alright, prices are set. Everybody's in position.
Okay.
We can go to the next day.
Yeah.
That is so weird that it's only taking up half of the screen.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right. It's definitely not supposed to do that. It's like, do you have the settings for how the Xbox fills the screen somehow messed up? So it's like doing it.
Very confusing.
Yeah. It's like, do you just need to change something in the settings for the Xbox, or? Because it sounds like it must have been a new HDMI cable that you guys bought.
I take your sip, not my sip. It's too late. I already took your sip.
Yeah.
That's why half the cup is gone.
Well, all right. Her drink water. She has that thing of water, and she just chugs it.
Yeah. My drink water is that I have a cup of water that has anywhere from 8 to 10 ounces of water in it, and I chug it. I have to shut my office. Pull the curtain. Be right back.
Oh no. Alright, my first group of people. Okay, pepper. Which soda are we looking for? Soda? Well, the first person stealing of the day. Didn't take long.
Robert was telling me how he says that HDMI cable, he can plug it into the older Xbox or into the Switch. Full screen. Totally normal. He plugs it into the newer Xbox. It looks like it's windowed.
So weird. I wonder what it's doing.
Very strange.
Like, that's definitely not right.
No. Definitely incorrect. Well. Oh, already used up the cherries or the strawberries. Okay. starting to work faster. I don't think there's...
Okay.
Absolutely everything wrong there. Increase the maximum amount of daily sales. There's the auto pay on the invoices that could be unlocked.
Yeah, that one would probably be good that they just immediately do that.
Yeah, that just auto pays in the morning. It's nice.
Alright.
Hiring more employees. Got like 3 of those we could unlock. There is the customers will use self-checkout more. And then on kind of bad weather days, there will be more online orders. And we'll earn 3 times the amount from it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Definitely see that being useful.
Yeah.
That seems like that would be a useful thing.
Right? Nice little bit of extra money comes.
Yeah.
And just on days when it's rainy, you'll have more work to do. I hate.
Thankfully, they just sit there even when the
Every
place
time
closes,
the fucking
so.
moves, it draws my line of attention.
When what moves?
In OBS, it's, you know, up at the top where it's like, oh, you know, gift subs to people or whatever. For me, it's like, I'm six more new subs to go. I'm 4 out of 10 for the new subs, like, achievement or whatever. And it keeps going through, you know, different ones where it's like, ah, yes, you know.
I'm looked out because obviously, as you know, my screen is way more tilted. It's way more like tilted to the side. That part is not really in my line of sight, which is why everyone sees me look over a lot more, because to see chat, I have to physically like look at it.
It's one of those things that
I can't see it very well.
It likes to cycle through the different ones, and whenever it flips to that one, it's a big enough change that it catches my line of sight. It catches my eye, and I end up turning and looking at it, and I'm like, ah! It's just that again. I'm like, oh, did chat move? It's like, no.
Mess with me. It's like, don't.
Like, no.
Don't say anything.
It's not chat moving.
It's just the thing messing with us. It's just it messing with us. It's fine.
Right. Did I buy potatoes? Oh, did I buy potatoes? I did. Okay. Like, Molly, put that box down so I could see what it was that I bought.
Yeah. It's like, hold.
I'm like, Molly, I don't remember what I just bought. Don't remember what I just bought, and the game won't show me because I'm the second player.
That on there. This is now full, so let's put this over here. Potato. I have to go outside for the potato. Okay, that's it. Drink fruit punch energy drink, 2 of those. Nice queen. We want the basic. And the premium.
French fries? Beat me to it. I can just order more.
Pistachios. Candy sprinkles. Alright, C batteries. They want a basic mouse. And then they want
a detergent and run it over.
Can't grab the gaming console.
Run this over because we are almost out of detergent now. Don't do it that way. At a time. Not hold the button down, just click the button. If I just click the button, I'm okay. If I hold down the button, we're fucked. Very low. Click button, 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 button. Like I'm holding a very expensive item at the moment. Do not forget.
Yeah, it's like very slow clicking, one at a time.
Very intentional.
Yeah, I wonder what they did that accidentally is causing that to happen now.
I don't know.
It's one of those, it wasn't a problem before. Alright, Kurt, hear it? The order is done. So you brought attention to the fucking thing and now my brain is paying attention to it again and I keep seeing it change. I was doing so well!
I'm sorry!
I didn't know it existed! My brain had canceled it out and now you really brought it back.
Ah, you're a real person.
Like, it's far enough that my brain doesn't seem to pay attention to it. No. Now it does now.
Sorry.
It does now. It's okay. Hopefully by tomorrow my brain will have canceled it out again.
Probably. We'll just continue to look at it every single time it switches over. It's just a big enough change so that it draws my attention. I was like, ah! Wish I could just hide it. That real quick. Catch that. Run, 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 run. Back. Box with that box. Ah. Green at the speed of sound. Box. Very low.
Okay. People don't slip on the wet stuff. There's wet stuff on the ground. Don't step on it. I should probably deposit first. Like potatoes?
That.
Trays of potatoes may be too big. Too big. And then a pumpkin. Alright, then we're in ice cream territory. Basic strawberry.
Almost the end of the day.
And normal. Pistachios. Nope, wrong one. Pistachios. Cashews. Oh, a mushroom tray. Can I...
Kind of low. I'm gonna run over here.
Nope. Okay, I have to empty out my tray first. Then I can get the gamepad. There we go.
Oh, that. Ran out in store. Not. Better? Oh. Apples. Frozen things are real low. And
Nice. I get the best job. I get to organize things into boxes. I get to play box Tetris over here. It's great. I no longer have to do math. I just have to do box Tetris.
okay. Alright, I'm going to assign the employees. It is after hours time. Looks like they've already finished off the customers. Perfect.
No, I think it was 2 of these. I think it's...
Now we push.
Oh no.
I will not. I will not push the button until you're done.
Oh, no. There is a second order if you want to do the other order.
Sure.
While we're waiting. Because there is a second order waiting to be done too. Okay, hand soap is that one.
Yeah, no.
I think, yeah, because you're table 2, because I'm table 1.
Well, there's only the one order then. There's only
what?
there's only the order on table 1. Kelsey Cotton.
No. Mine isn't Kelsey.
Oh, interesting. When I clicked on table 1, it
Courtney.
I
or
think maybe that's what it was. Okay, there we go.
Mine.
It's fixed now. I understand now. I understand
Yeah, I
what
was like,
confused me.
no, there was 2, and I picked one of them. Had to like look at it because I was like, is my brain just misremembering?
Milk brick.
cut some rose wine and a laxative. Man, they're having a
Woo!
day.
Oh boy.
And just the fact that those are like right after each other. Rose wine and then laxative, please. It's like, damn.
Man, you should see the employees do this. They just run around with the box. They don't have to do any of this bullshit. They just run around with the box, so they don't have to. They don't have to do any of the packaging or anything.
So it's like so much faster for them because all they have to do is put the things in the box and peace out.
Yep.
It's fun at least, so it's okay. I enjoy it, so it's okay.
Oh, there's stuff. Take two for. Wow. Luckily, I don't remember a whole lot of the words off the top of my head.
You're like, that was it. That's all I can remember.
No. That's what my brain gave me. Right underneath. And it grabbed so much extra of some of the shit.
Oh no!
Or it's one of those
like,
things
I never
where
had that problem.
I have that problem all the time.
You must be very heavy-handed with the cooking or something.
I'm not. I'm trying so hard. And it does this to me every single time. I can.
Hey, we got 2 points.
Man,
so we could get the last child care, and we could get the invoices are paid. Nice.
Child.
We can get both.
9-volt batteries. One of the things of 9-volt batteries that it gave me. God, I don't.
Yeah, that's so strange. Yeah, I don't tend to grab extra of anything. Yeah.
I hate that it does this to me. I try.
Like, what's up with your
so
mouse,
hard,
man?
I try so hard to only grab one of something, and it's like, nah, you've grabbed like 5.
And you have a wired mouse too.
Yeah. No,
I have a wireless mouse. I think it's just even full.
I think it's just player 2 issues.
Maybe.
I know. I think it's just player 2 bullshit. Man. It's so frustrating.
It's like almost like it's gotten worse. The player 2 issues.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is, I don't know if part of this is that I was holding the button down. Maybe I shouldn't have been holding the button down. Maybe it just gave us extras.
Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, maybe we're getting extras. Maybe it works both ways.
But now I gotta put all that away.
It's like, do you want me to put it away for you? Or... oh god, it's a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I know, it's so much stuff. Do not worry about it. I'm just pissed, that's all.
I'm sorry, I will not ask you to help again, jeez.
I know, right?
Like, make yourself really incompetent so they won't ask you to do the thing. This is a little much, I guess.
Man, I wish this was something I was doing intentionally. Man, if this was something I was do it intentionally, at least it would be amusing to me.
In your job description.
I know. This feels like weaponized incompetence. God damn it! They took the box. This feels like weaponized incompetence.
You're learning what to do.
Me.
If they ask you to do something that is not in your contract, this is what you do. You do what Lewis is doing.
Yeah, give yourself so much extra work. What the fuck is this alcoholic ice cream?
Oh man. Here, while you're doing that, I will.
Box is gone.
These are these invoices.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. I can't put it all away because fucking there's not enough of it there to put away. Ah!
Alright.
And I'm never helping you again.
Stuff that needs storage.
I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna throw a fit. That's what I'm gonna do.
Well, while you're throwing a fit in the corner, I will click on these things that need to go out.
This again. This bullshit. Bullshit, and I'm pissed. Fuck this stupid cart. Fuck this stupid cart. Fuck, it's one thing of ice cream that's on it because it gave me. It multiplied the fucking ice creams and they've taken the box away already.
So I'm just going through and buying anything that needs to be bought real quick while you were having a struggle. Oh, now I'm on fire. Now she's trying to cover up it, so it's harder for me to do this. I get you're angry, but come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, we can make time go fast. Lunas has got the angry stick. This is Lunas's angry stick.
I do. No!
Stop hitting me! No. We want. No, I was trying to click. I did it. Alright, I did it. I did it that time. And then the other point will go for the last childcare. Which now we're gonna actually have to figure out where we're gonna put them.
Yeah. Well, the second thing of childcare is diapers and shit. So, like, that doesn't even necessarily need to be in the same area.
Yeah, if it's all diapers and stuff, yeah. Me just moving one click at a time, because it's like the only way to move when it's at top speed. Is you click once and let yourself move, and then you stop and you click again. Ah! When you get hit, the whole screen goes crazy. I need to hold on. You need to see how crazy it looks. Can I get it? Can I? Us trying to move while it's at top speed. It's so fast. You just go flying in like.
What's funny is I think the screen actually moves less this way when you hit someone.
Yeah, because
when
it's
we're
so
going normal.
fast.
Yeah, because it's just so
But
fast. It's
like
just
we're
like
doing a fucking cartwheel.
what do you want?
Just the fucking cartwheel you're doing.
Yeah.
It's so great. Oh, we're back to normal speed. We got you at the same time. Oh.
Okay.
Is there
What other things do need to be reordered? Look and see if
God,
anything
definitely
else.
the candy section's kind of decent. Yeah, it's definitely empty spaces after that still. Oh man. Us just goofing. We can't help ourselves. We just goof. We just goof.
Sometimes it's what's necessary.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta goof.
So many boxes. Sometimes we're moving at hyperspeed and it's not like we're doing anything important. Oh, stuff. Don't touch the anything to do with any of that. Just okay. I have restocked. I'm speeding them up.
Whee! It's like, I'm not moving. I'm just gonna.
Like, yeah, I'm just gonna stand here this time. Okay. Meow.
A fast pet cat.
Yep. Pet the cat and run.
Thank you for the love, Wind.
Oh, time's gone back to normal.
Hey.
Anything other than the new stuff that still needs to be restocked? Shouldn't be. Should be good.
Okay, so maybe it's time to set it up for us to be able to do
Okay.
the last section.
Right. And back to daytime stuff. That turn off my storage piece. Okay. Now I will order the new products.
Yeah.
4 things of diapers, 2 things of baby wipes, and a thing of baby powder. Diapers are definitely going to need a large one. There's only 8 per box, so I think we're looking at something that's going to be similar in size to the toilet paper.
I guess for now we can kind of just line it up with this.
This means if they are big, we're selling pretty large containers. Those are useful.
Oh yeah, that's 6.
Woo! Hot damn.
Yeah. Is there only 2 things that no, 3 things that
There's 4 of them.
Okay, we might need to have 2.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna want to have at least 2. Yeah, there's a 4th thing of diapers. we're gonna want at least 2, if not possibly just 4 of them.
Yeah.
I know when I set this up in my store, I'm definitely going to figure out how to fit 4 of them. Place them against the back of this one, obviously. That's the easiest way to do
Yeah,
it.
that's what I was thinking. So I'm like, I think it's still about the same size.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, those look like they'll be good.
Damn, they stack decently high.
Yeah.
Okay, more baby wipes. And I got the other boxes in line, so we just need to put them. Yeah, we just need to put them in the back, but they're in their line.
Okay.
Their line up. I guess if anything, we might want to do like. Yeah, for now we can just do 2 lines of the baby. Fine.
Being loud for a moment.
Yeah.
Actually hear it for a moment.
That's the first one.
No. That's enough of that.
Okay, and these need to be sold.
Just gonna find.
The baby powder and the
Okay, were they actually out?
baby wipes. Yeah, they also.
Oh, okay.
The whole thing went on. I did 2 lines of the baby powder because they're just slightly big, so I was like, I'll just do 2 lines, might as well.
It was one of those. I saw that it said there were none, but I wasn't sure if it was actually none.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was like, they're actually none. Yeah, we could just turn them back on. Because then they can stock, because all of those ones will need to be stocked anyways.
They can do that.
We will let them go in stock.
I will make sure
Change
the prices are set.
I'll make them go fast. I'll make them go fast.
Here we go.
Yeah, you guys, you gotta go fast.
No.
Alright. All done, yay! And then how many points is this? 7 points! Holy moly.
Yeah.
It's a lot of points, man.
Yeah. It's just a lot of days that need to happen.
Yup, a lot of days. At least the in-betweens go a lot faster now, so if we're not actually doing anything when we're doing it, it goes really fast. Yay, invoices paid. Great, perfect. Hey, we completed 25 online orders. Yay!
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
People will start coming in. yesterday was Thursday. Yeah. It's fine. I'm going through everything now.
It's like, oh no, we went an entire day without fixing prices then.
Fine. Fine.
Gasp!
We're pretty much doing, like, the most that something could cost, so.
Yeah. So at least we wouldn't have, like, lost out on too much money or anything like that, at least. But, oh no!
Yeah.
Yesterday was Monday, you silly Billy.
I don't like when calling me cutesy names. But no. Wind,
no, this is incorrect.
I do not approve.
Incorrect.
I don't like that. Nobody likes that.
He's older than you. He's older than you. You're younger, obviously, you know.
No,
Fine.
no.
What? A couple months. It's like, no, that's not right. That's not how we talk to each other. That's weird.
No. No.
That is not how we communicate.
It's not. This is what I want. That's those 7 points. This is literally just me clicking on each thing and hitting enter.
Yeah.
That's all this is. Like, it's great
like,
that I don't have to do
the
math. It's great that I don't have to math it anymore.
But now it's just kind of annoying that you have to sit there and click it.
I didn't want to come up as an ass, but yeah, I'll not do that again. Yeah, that was weird.
He's like,
that was weird.
It was weird. Did not improve. Did not approve on that.
Do not consent to this. I think the problem is it's too much. It's making me think of the fucking Honey Bunny Poopsikins again. That's what the problem is. That's what the problem is. It's making me think of my friend and the Honey Bunny Poopsikins.
It's also my brain trying to imagine Wind actually saying that. It does not look like something he would say out loud. So my brain goes, I can't imagine him saying that out loud.
Hi, creation.
Hi, creation.
Hi.
I'm so upset there isn't another order immediately for me.
Oh my god. Someday I'll be.
Someday.
With who? Well, this was a friend in high school. This was a friend in high school. I don't talk about it very much anymore because I don't think about it very much anymore. Next time I'll use offensive language. Honestly, I'd be better with that.
Next time I'll just curse you out. I'm sorry.
No. Wind called me a silly Billy, and it's I don't know, something's broken. Something's broken, and it made me think of my friend who, as a joke, started calling me his Honey Bunny Poopsikins all the time. I did not want him calling me.
which obviously probably made him call you it more.
Yes, it became the running joke that he called me his honey bunny poopsiekins. Before anybody tries to be like, oh, it's because he likes you, he liked you. He was dating one of our friends. he was dating one of our other friends. It was not that. Yes. Yeah, honey bunny poopsiekins. Yep, that was my friend in high school. He thought it was really funny.
Well, I'm sure it was because of how much you detested it.
Oh, I'm sure. No,
because
my friend's name was not Honey Bunny Poopsiekins. That was his name for me.
Yeah. Because I had the one friend where he would, if he had the chance, he would pick me up and then he would try to hold me like over bushes. like go away! I'm like, release me! He also would steal my sunglasses all the time, and I hated it because he had a much bigger head than I did. So all of my sunglasses were freaking like pulled, so none of them fit me right. And every time I had a good pair of sunglasses and he did that, and then they didn't fit me anymore, I'd be like, "You son of a bitch!" I'm like, my sunglasses don't fit me right anymore. But that's the same guy that would not do the homework and ask to copy mine and then do better on the test than me. And he would not do the homework and he would just copy off of me. And then he would turn around and do better on the fucking test, and I'm like, I hate you.
Fuck that order. Able to put away the fucking ice cream.
Nice.
Before we buy anything. Okay, no. Nothing out there. Means it is safe for me to buy things. Not that one, that one. Buy those, please. Yes, we are being robbed. They're being beaten
we're being
out
robbed.
in front of the store.
Yeah. Jinxie and Jess are out here beating people up.
Yeah.
And then they pick the things up.
Yeah.
Yep, perfect, yeah. This role was made for Jinxie.
When I realized that that the employee that we just hired was like a perfect one to name after Jinxie, I was so happy. Yeah, people just like to steal. It's not that we're backed up or anything.
Jinxie has like really short hair, and Jinxie's well known for just shaving their hair off every once in a while. So it matches. Do we have any unnamed people still?
I have one lady at the cashier desk.
You would have to be a lady cashier. But if Gratian wanted you to know.
We might eventually get to the point where we'll hire more people. Hire more people.
Yeah. Oops, not what I wanted to do. I wanted to grab that.
It's like we could probably use more people in
Yeah.
restocking the store during the day.
Keep things moving a little faster.
Yeah. Actually, this is the one that was filled up already.
I like that the sliced ham looks weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get a lot of people who are constantly stealing.
Like,
oh, that's the wrong one. Meatballs. Oh. Can't hold it anymore.
okay.
Okay, tropical soda. And then we need the 9-volt batteries. 1 terabyte. This person wants a good flash drive. Basic gaming console.
Buy anything to sushi because I think I can refill on the floors.
Yeah.
And just put the. No. Oops. It
did not work how you did.
Unless what it was that somebody had already grabbed the other box of sushi while I was grabbing that one. So there wasn't a box of sushi on the floor, so it was okay. There were no more boxes of sushi in stock.
Yeah.
But I made a secondary location just in case I'm wrong.
Right.
Get there?
Wait. Carrots and onions. I'll grab those.
Here. Down the button.
Yep, do not hold down the button.
Yep.
Whatever you do.
Yep, already did it.
God.
I forgot.
Damn it.
Yeah. I forgot.
That's you.
Yeah, it's me.
You're moving weird and I was very confused.
This NPC is not moving like an NPC.
Yeah, I was like, something's going wrong.
NPC is moving weird.
Can't be bothered. And then hazelnuts from here. Can't be bothered. They're all like in line with each other. But
End of the day at least, so chances of us running out slim. I can't get through anywhere.
It was just a small
It's
order.
It's just habit to hold the button down.
Yeah.
I don't normally have this problem.
Don't do it.
It's like shit.
Well, yeah.
Shit.
Because this is a new problem too. It wasn't a problem you used to have.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's gone awry?
Like, dang it.
And this is just throwing food into the void.
I am. I'm throwing so much product straight into the void.
It's like, you're not supposed to do that.
But it's fun. I like throwing things into the void. I don't. It just makes more work for myself. Right, I'm not. Are you done?
Oops. I guess raise up the speed. Let them go. Oh, someone dropped the box while they were doing that.
It's fine. Somebody will pick it up.
Okay, yep, someone picked it up.
Like, somebody will pick it up eventually. I'm assuming we got 1 point.
Yeah, we only got 1 point. Yeah, since we had the 2-point day the other day.
Yeah.
But before next Thursday, we might get enough points.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe that will be the last day that you've had to do it. Maybe it will hopefully automate itself in a way.
Yeah. It's one of those. Eventually, unfortunately, I'd have to make sure I set it every time we play.
Yeah.
But I do that already, so it won't be too bad.
Yeah. So we're getting to the point that we've almost done it all.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do next.
Ah.
Because there's still been no word of the next Valheim thing, so
No.
Yeah, I haven't really seen anything from Valheim for a bit.
Yeah, no, not really. Like, they're just, they're continuing to work on it, and
yeah.
Like, they're still working on it.
Yeah, they're working away. It's like figuring out what else to play is always
Yeah. Like, what do we play next?
It's like, what other duo games are there?
Right?
Oh, there was another, I wonder if it's any, oh god, what was the name of that? Because there was another it's a cooking game though. It was another cooking game that I saw super secret sleepover society. God, I got there. It took a second.
You did get there.
There's just another kind of silly cooking one where I'm like, oh, we probably would have fun playing that.
Bunch of things. Again.
So I always have fun with some of these like management-esque games, but a lot of them are single player.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of these games are fun, but they're all like single player. It's like finding ones that aren't single player from time to time.
Yeah, it's finding that niche of multiplayer that's something we would play.
Yeah.
Just the two of us.
Yeah.
This one. Okay. What was... there? That sounds...
Yeah, I think it doesn't help. It just feels like there's a lot of like solo games that have come out that are not early access, but a lot of other games are all in early access.
Yeah.
Constantly. It's like it feels like if it's a multiplayer, it's in an early access, and it's like, like, can't there be something that's not in early access, please?
Yeah, it's like we get it, but like at the same time, it would be nice for it to just be a finished game.
Yeah. It's like we just want a finished game that we can play all the way through. See, guys, I could stress Lunas out really bad if we could play the Overcooked series.
I'd try it.
We could play through the Overcooked series. I could just really stress you out.
I would just be complaining bitterly the whole time about how I just want to play,
yeah,
Plate Up instead. Why am I playing this?
Yeah,
We could be playing Plate Up.
It's interesting. I thought I had Overcooked too, but it looks like I don't. Huh. That's strange. I really thought I had Overcooked too. Yeah, I guess I only had Overcooked. Weird. I really thought I had Overcooked too. I wonder if I have it on like one of the other things where I don't have it on Steam. I have it on like it came free on like Epic Store at one point.
Did that with my family. They liked it and we bonded.
We weren't allowed to play games together with our family. Board games were not allowed to be played with our family.
I forbid you get competitive about anything.
Because if you haven't realized watching us play games, we're very competitive.
We're very competitive. We're very snippy be with each other.
This back and forth has kind of always happened.
Yeah. This kind of back and forth love-hate that we do is very normal for us, and it upset our grandmother so much.
It upset our father too, hilariously.
Well, I mean, it was his mother, so
yeah. We were supposed to be getting along. But I
hated it.
Him and his brother had a bad relationship, but
we're playing fucking Go
I'm
Fish.
sure they were all thinking that we were having the same issue as
yeah,
him and his brother.
Fuck.
It's all I could guess, but it wasn't. We were just.
My God, it took me having a fucking breakdown for him to stop comparing me to his fucking brother.
Yeah. It's like, no, we're just
like, stop comparing me to your piece of shit brother.
Yeah. We're just competitive people.
I know, God, because I always remember playing Go Fish, and we weren't allowed to be mildly upset that the other person had guessed the right type of card. You know, that someone went, oh, you got any twos? And we weren't allowed to be like, ugh, damn it, and like hand over the twos. We're not allowed to do that. No. We had to be so friendly and so polite. And yes, here you go, dear darling sister.
Yeah. So we just really hung it on thick.
It turned into absolute passive aggressiveness is what happened.
All they did was fuel us being passive aggressive. They didn't do a very good job.
Yeah. Oh, God. All of them. Just, God forbid you be competitive at all. Mm-hmm. God forbid you bicker a little bit.
Yeah. we just are both very competitive.
Oh, shit. I forgot to change the people back. Damn it!
Oh. You ruined it all.
Shoot!
Yeah. No, his side of the family was strange.
They really
The other side had, 3 boys, and so they just didn't even be bothered.
Yeah.
But yeah, we weren't allowed to play board games anymore because every time we would try to play a board game with our family, our dad would get upset with us and tell us that we were fighting too much.
Yeah.
And then if we couldn't get along, we weren't gonna play.
And like, oh no, well, and it's like, we were having a grand time.
We were having a grand old time, but we were fighting too much. So we weren't allowed to play anymore. He said he would be like, the game is done. You guys are fighting too much. You guys can't get along, so we're gonna stop playing the game. We were like, huh? We're just having fun.
We're just playing the game.
We're just competitive people, you know? If you're not screaming it and yelling at each other, are you really playing the game?
I don't think we were even that bad.
No, I think we're worse now than we were.
Yeah, honestly, I think we are worse now because we've gotten to the point where we can make jokes and be kind of mean and not have to worry that, oh, the other person thinks I mean it. And now everything's gone to shit. Like, obviously, there's still the trauma from growing up that way that sometimes I am like, I'm going to check in to make sure that what I said didn't go bad, because I've had 40 fucking years of the things I say going bad.
Yeah. You're like, I'm like, it's fine. I'm like, it's fine. I don't know what you... Because it's not like I overly knew that Dad was saying those things. Like... It's like they really royally fubbed some things up themselves just by... Because I'm sure it didn't help, because it made my brain think that some of those things were bad.
Yeah. And it's like, yeah, I was a piece of shit little kid, definitely. 100%.
Yeah.
But, like,
we have our piece of shit little kid moments, you know.
Not as bad as they act.
You know, you threatened to cut my hair because I cut your Barbie's hair. It might have been a little overreaction, but you know.
Well, hey, yours would grow back. My dolls would not. Sorry, Chevy, you were too slow. You know, cause and effect.
Cause and effect. I bite you, you bite me.
Yeah, you didn't bite me again after. So obviously that was what needed to have happened that whole time.
Yeah, obviously. That's what they say to, you know, it works with animals. It's gotta work with people too. I would be concerned if the dog
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, that's all I remember of. I don't even remember cutting the doll's hair or anything. I just remember Lunos chasing me through Grandma's yard with a pair of scissors and threatening to cut my hair off.
I do not remember this, but I'm absolutely positive that it did happen.
That's all I remember. It was you chasing me with a pair of scissors, yelling you were gonna cut my hair off. Because the fact that Grandma would just like ignore it. Like, I'm like, I don't remember Grandma trying to stop us or anything. Like, she's like, yeah, it's fine.
Like obviously I didn't go through with the threat. The threat was
you
empty.
didn't actually cut my hair, but I
was an
remember
empty
running
threat,
through the
but,
yard,
like...
trying to get away from you. I like going around the trees. We were full on, like... Because I remember my brain being like, could I climb this tree? And it's like, no, you cannot climb this tree. It would not work. I'm like, you are not that kid.
No.
Yeah, it was all I can assume is you didn't cut my hair at the end of it all.
Yeah, I must not have.
Because you definitely would have remembered you getting in trouble for cutting my hair.
Yeah. Like, I remember getting in trouble for biting you, so obviously.
Yeah. Hi, Jinxie.
Hi, Jinxie.
Yep. It's one of those that's like, I remember the being chased and you yelling that you were gonna cut my hair because I cut the doll's hair. And looking at the orange tree and trying to decide if I could climb it.
You climbed up the orange tree.
It's like, that's the only memory I have of that moment.
Of all the trees in her yard, the orange tree was the one you were contemplating climbing up.
Yes! I was the big orange tree. Well, because I think it's because I saw the guys climbing it all the time.
That you maybe actually could have gotten up.
Yeah. Well, we were in the, you know, I probably ran into the rock area probably after that.
Yeah.
I'm sure I probably looked at like the oak tree and went, "There's no way I'm getting up on that." Like, because I knew the guys were playing that all the time. Like, but I'm like, "There's no way I'm doing that." As I probably was, as I was running, looked at the one tree and was like, "Could I climb that?" And it's like, no, because I'm pretty sure you cornered me in that section. Like that was the section where I was like, "I need to do something."
You're right. You're right. My posture is odd. I should change that.
And hydrate. Okay, I will hydrate.
Okay, and I'll stretch. And I'll stretch.
Thank you for the love, Jinxie. Did you have fun in Marvel? Did you have a good time with your friends?
Okay.
Did you do a lot of yelling at the people on your team like you did yesterday? I would like to say I had Jinxie on their stream. I was listening to their stream yesterday, and I had it kind of low because I was talking to Carl and stuff, and I was just, you know, like I was working on stuff in Genshin, so I was slightly paying attention to the story and listening to that. So I had them kind of low. So half the time I could not hear them unless they started yelling. And then I would kind of glance over and be like, "Uh-oh, they're yelling at someone again."
They started it.
Yeah. And at one point, it was me being like, "Uh-oh, they're yelling again." And Win started laughing because he was listening to what you were saying. He was like, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. It made me chuckle. Yeah, run your mouth and you learn that I'm louder. Yeah, it was you like definitely responding to somebody. And I was like, someone's pissed Jinxie off and they are handing it to them right now. But it made me laugh. I was like, all I suddenly hear is this like faint yelling sound. And I was just looking over like, oh, I can finally hear Jinxie. I also learned that when they're playing that game, they must say something that's close enough that it kind of sounds like "Mom." So I had to like turn it down more because I kept getting sidetracked because I kept thinking I heard them calling for me. I was like, "Fuck." I'm like, this is how all mothers feel. I understand now. Now this is my nickname. I keep fucking hearing Jinxie saying it when Jinxie's not even saying it.
Not by any. Flores coming. Oh, this way. As long as I just click, not hold down, doesn't eat a bunch of the product.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what it was, but my brain constantly was like, "Yup, that's what you're hearing," and I was like, I don't think that's what they said, though. I'm pretty sure that's not what they said. Brain was like, no, I'm pretty sure. It's like, no.
Like, no, you're wrong.
It's like, most definitely wrong. Okay, this is...
Was on our stone.
I was like, yep, I gotta turn it down more so my brain stops trying to pick things up.
That one's a person.
Oh, did you run into me? I'm sorry.
I did. It's okay. No, like, you're standing there holding the fucking, tray. Like, it's really obvious once I actually look that it's a person.
Yeah, I am holding the tray, so...
Yeah. It's just that moment of like, oh, no, can't run through this one. This one's a person.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but you were saying something that my brain kept being like, huh? Huh? It's okay. And then I got completely sidetracked and I wasn't listening anymore at all because we were having a long conversation about TV shows that we had watched. Because Carl and I are well known for telling each other about TV shows and making the other one watch them. And we did that a lot for a while there. And so then we were trying to remember who made who watch Vampire Diaries. And we were like trying to piece together how it all had happened back in the day. Because at this point it's been like, you know, maybe 5-something years since that moment in time. So, like, we don't remember.
One of each. Okay.
Then it was me trying to talk Carl into watching Bridgerton because I want his thoughts and opinions on it. I was like, if you're bored, you should watch this next. I'm like, the first season kind of sucks, but then it gets good. Because he's made me watch some weird ass anime sometimes. So I'm like, you should watch this. I want you to watch this and come back to me. We were like, so we were talking at True Blood, and I was like, oh man, like this makes me want to make you watch Bridgerton. Okay, just put spread. A biscuit. Some chicken wings.
Yeah.
Oh, I have too many items in my cart. That's why. I was like, why would I let me click it? Too many items. Soda. Lemon ice cream. Baking soda.
go.
Nice. Just trying to pack it all into one thing. It's like I don't want to have to take another box out.
Music.
Right, tell a person.
I feel like I might have my sounds wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess you need to have like written down what you actually normally have it as,
Yeah.
so when you turn it off.
Right? So when I change the sounds off screen, I know where to put them back at. The problem, of course, obviously, is that the music is either too loud or not loud enough.
Yeah. It's one or the two with this game. You don't get a good medium point.
So it's like I'm either cannot hear anything or I'm hearing too many things. I'm gonna have to use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright, Clementine. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine, you were lost and found forever. Found Clementine. Mouse. Got it. Put all this stuff over here. Grab box. Put it all in the box. When things are suddenly the other direction, it really confuses my brain. I'm like, why are you that way? Why is that the way in which you're going to stand? Alright, and that was the last box of the day. Last delivery, so I can oh, it won't let me. Okay, they must have. Okay. Okay, we'll let them go fast. Let them go fast after we bought some stuff. Because, yeah, we only got 1 point today. We have 5 more points we need to get. Thankfully, this is like the second biggest of the things, so unlocking things will get easier and easier. So we did the biggest one. We did the 10. Now this is the 7. The next biggest is 6. So it gets easier. It gets easier from here each time. Guess at some point I have to figure out what games you guys wanted to see. Have to figure out what games you guys wanted to see Lunas and I play.
Okay.
Obviously, Lunas and I should play Car Mechanic Simulator together, obviously. Honestly,
Actually,
we should try to put a car together.
Actually,
we both have some knowledge in all rights. It's been forever, but we both have knowledge.
Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 is free right now on Steam until tomorrow. So, actually,
we could do 18, but is 18 got multiplayer though?
I have no idea.
Is it that only the new one has multiplayer?
I don't know. Let me see.
Yeah, it seems like it's single player. I am buying it though.
It's free right now.
I am buying it though.
Yeah, it is. It is just single player.
Because I think the whole thing is that 2026 is like the first one that's actually going to be multiplayer. I don't think the other one's multiplayer. Obviously, it's not out just yet, but it's going to be out soon.
Yeah, this one is.
And all we would need to do is buy myself a copy because it's not like Wind isn't already. He's gonna be buying it anyways for himself. Yeah, I think it is that's the first one to be multiplayer. Yeah, maybe we'll build a car together just for the fun of it. We'll see if we can build a car together. Watch 2 idiots try to fix cars.
I don't know. Do we really want to buy 2 copies of this game, though?
We'd be only buying 1 copy of this game because Wynn's already gonna buy that game.
That's true. That's true.
I'm only buying 1 copy. Then later, maybe I can make Wynn play it with me. Like, he can teach me about cars. I'll be like, here, teach me about cars, Wynn.
You know, twirl your hair and be like, Wind, you're smart. You could teach me about cars.
I cannot. Like, ask your father. I'm like, yeah, I learned how to take a motor apart and put it back together. Do I remember that? No.
Not taught any of those things.
I was taught it. Well, I enjoyed following Dad around and helping him work on things. I would follow Dad around and help him when he was working out in the garage. And at one point he needed to pull an engine apart for something, and so he was like, sure, you can help me pull this engine apart. And I was like, probably had half to do with the fact that we lived in the middle of nowhere. I was like, I need something to do. I think at the time we only had the one computer, and so like we would flip flop who was playing it.
Yeah. Well, no. By the time we moved up, I had my own computer.
Did we have the second computer? Okay.
We I don't
See, I
think
couldn't
we
remember
had
if I
like
had my own computer by that point in middle school.
you might have had just like a really basic one more. I think I had my own computer at that point.
Well, because I always had like the oldest of them.
Yes.
Because like Dad would get a new computer and he would give it to you, and then you would give me the one that you no longer wanted. I always had the worst of them.
Yeah. The what?
I live in Luna's hand-me-downs
no.
even to this day. Yeah. I still have Luna's hand-me-downs to this day. It's not
okay.
computers anymore, it's TV.
Dad bought himself a quote-unquote better TV, and we got his old one. And you got ours.
Yeah, and then you guys... As I said, it's still happening. It's still happening to this day. It's just not computers anymore.
At least it is a
We're continuing the love.
TV, like
because
like
you got a new computer, and Wynn got a new computer.
Yeah.
And then we took the pieces of the two computers and made a good computer for the boy.
Yeah.
So we're doing the hand-me-down system, computer. Right? So then he didn't have to just have an iPad or whatever console, had to fight the console with the Hatter.
Yeah. Run, my minions, run!
Run! It shouldn't be as bad since I did a huge buy while you were gone. Because I was like, okay. And I was like, speed up time. And they were like, no, we can't speed up time. I was like, oh, okay, you guys have nothing to do. Let me buy stuff. And I was like, okay, speed up time. And I'm like, by the time Lunos gets back, hopefully they'll be through this load and we'll be able to see what else we need to buy.
No, oh my god. You and I playing Car Mechanic 2026. Nerf would be so mad.
It's so funny to me.
It is so funny. That's absolutely like no, that is funny enough. I would do it.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm like, that is funny enough that I feel like it would be, everyone would be pulling their hair out.
Like, I'm sure the game will hold our hand and
yeah, it should hopefully hold our hand a little bit, maybe. We have chat which is full of guys that maybe know cars. Nerf isn't allowed in our game though.
No,
we're putting it right there.
Nerf
is not allowed
to be allowed in the game. That's
point of this.
That's part of what would make it so amusing. Is that he would be so pissed off that we're not letting him in.
Yeah, no, you guys have to sit and watch us try to fix up cars. As we go, guys. Where does the steering wheel go again? I'm just a girl.
Yeah.
I'm just a girl. Where does the steering wheel go, guys?
I don't understand cars.
Yeah, what's cars, guys? I'm just a girl. Yeah, I'm just a girl. I don't know things. Yep, I was doing the little fingers together, the two fingers together. I'm just a girl. Yeah, that's the only sad thing about being a a 2D VTuber over a 3D VTuber. You can't see the weird hand movements I do when I do my bits. I'm doing the bits, I'm saying the things, but you all would do a better job than me at fixing a car. It's one of those, there's information in there somewhere.
Yeah, sure.
We were taught things, but
yeah,
in years.
Like, hey,
our father really wanted to make sure we understood how a car worked. Did we hold into that information?
I worked in an assembly job, so like assembling things,
Yeah.
I get that shit. I get that shit so well. It's like we're trying to switch out batteries in the fire alarms. Because all the batteries that died. It's been a year. All the batteries died. And
yeah,
Dad's struggling trying to get this battery into the thing. And I'm just like, give. One of us is an assembly worker. One of us is an engineer. You're real good at thinking about doing things. You're not very good at actually doing the thing. You should give it to the person that's good at doing the thing. Like, you're just gonna force this thing in. You're not thinking about it. Like, give. I can make it work.
Just give to me.
Okay. Let everybody back. That one. Right, everybody goes back into position. Day is over.
I have my own new fidget toy.
Oh.
Wynn gave me this because he's been trying to make like a flexible kind of like decent like ball thing, because the whole thing started from was the physical therapist said, oh well, one of the things you could do is take like 2 tennis balls in like a sock and take your back up against a wall and just kind of like move your body against it, and it'll kind of massage the muscles for you. And I was like, oh, I keep forgetting to like try to see if Dad has any more of those tennis balls sitting around anywhere that hadn't just been thrown into the yard at this point, you know. And I always forget. And so he was like, I wonder if I could make a ball that's like soft enough that it could maybe work for that. Especially because he has the special he has a very, it's like a soft plastic. It's what he made my my cover for my phone out of. It's more of a soft plastic. So he was trying builds with that, since he did it with a different plastic, and he's like, oh yeah, this is really hard. And I'm like, oh yeah, no, this is a hard rock. It does not give any give, really. I'm like, yeah, no, but this one does. So I keep grabbing it and kind of like squishing it in my hand. And because it didn't really print right, there's like little bits and pieces you can rub your fingers against that are kind of like weird feeling. So I just keep messing it with it when I have nothing to do, because I'm like, I have nothing to do, I'm just gonna mess with this. I'm like, it's sidetracked my brain so bad. I'm like, at least it's quiet though. That's the always thing, was a lot of those like fidget toys and stuff. They're like, oh yeah, here's this fidget toy for you, and like all of them were either like noisy.
It's one of those. It's a fidget, but it's also like a sensory toy where it's going to make these noises that, you know, help people. And it's like, well, the noises do not help.
I don't want the noises. It's like, I don't want the noises though. No noises. I just want a stress ball. I just live in the world where I like to have a stress ball to just.
Yeah. We're
that generation where our fidget toys where you'd get a stress ball and you would mess with it. That was our generation's fidget toy. That or the end of a pin. People would just sit there and click their pins constantly.
Yeah, I'm simultaneously a pin clicker, but also if somebody is clicking a pin around me, I want to commit violence.
Oh, yeah. It's like, if I'm making the noise, it's fine. If others are making the noise, it's not fine.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's okay if I'm doing it. If you're doing it, I want to stab you in the foot with a pin. I only did the one.
Yeah.
He was one of those people that shook his leg. He had his foot on the back of the friggin' rails of my chair, shaking his foot. And I stabbed him in the foot. Got suspended.
You stabbed someone in the foot, and I'm the one that got suspended from school. We were both violent children. Is what we're both violent people. Is what we're learning.
Stabbed my it was either a pin or a pencil. I don't remember what anymore. Stabbed it right into his shoe. Like, I got in trouble for it. It's not like I was just like, oh, you know, a little slap on the wrist. I think I did get detention for it.
I just remember me and my friend were like, he had done the thing that guys do, your guy friends love to do. He was fucking with me and getting me annoyed, and so that I was chasing him around and hitting him with a binder. And the teacher came over, and we got in big trouble, and I got fucking suspended from school, and he felt so bad. He was like, I'm so sorry. Like, this is all your fault. It's one of those where they like, it's one of those, it's like, they need to do what the police do, where they ask the other kid if they want to press charges. It's like, he started it. I was just finishing it. But I think he got in trouble too, because I think we both were stuck at like in-school suspension with each other, which was even funnier. I was so pissed at him, and he was like, I'm so sorry.
Well, I stabbed a kid in the foot, and that was in middle school, I think. I think that was in middle school that happened. So that was a real long time ago. That was a real long time ago, and I think they were a lot more lenient about shit back then.
Probably, because I don't remember if it was middle school or high school. I have a feeling it was probably middle school.
In high school, I elbowed my friend in the groin. Didn't mean to. I was aiming for his stomach, but I was hunched over. My aim was off. He got hit right in the dick.
Because in high school was when I was chasing, because again, my friends would, this is what they did. They found it so funny to piss me off and have me chase them around with a binder. I don't know why. My friends were strange.
Because you didn't elbow enough of them in the groin.
Yeah, obviously that would have stopped everything right there and then. But yeah, they were being mean to me and messing with me, and so I was chasing them around, and he jumped over a rock, and I went to jump over the rock, and instead my foot got stuck.
Oh god.
And I fell face first into the concrete and dirt. Yeah, and I got up and everything was like, oh gosh, like that hurt, and they were like, okay, we should take you to like the nurse's office is what we were thinking. We were kind of like, I was like, that's probably a good idea, and like we're trying to like get me up and moving, and then suddenly everything goes white. The whole world goes white, and I'm like, guys, I can't see anything. I'm like, the world is white. I'm like, I can't see anything.
Ah, that's bullshit creation.
I think they took me to the nurse's office, and then I left the nurse's office, and then my view went white.
Oh no!
I think I got removed from the nurse's office and was told it was fine to continue forward. And then as I was leaving, We got back out into that same area, and my whole vision went wide. To take me back.
Creation had a similar experience.
Oh.
I had in-school suspension because I was sitting at lunch and someone kept throwing fries at me for half an hour. I got mad and threw one randomly and I got caught. Yeah, that's bullshit. It's bullshit, man.
Yeah. Always shit when that happens. Yeah, I was so pissed at him because he was driving me fucking up a wall. Like, I was so mad at him. Yeah, I can't believe they suspended you for throwing a french fry.
For throwing a fucking french fry.
I can understand me. I did try to hit him with a binder because he pissed me the fuck off. He was just being really, really annoying and like a really like asshole way. Like he knew he was being an asshole
with a binder. Nobody caught. Nobody noticed.
Oh yeah, no, I was constantly hitting them with the binder. That was the thing. That was the thing. That was my move. That was my move. That was my weapon of choice, was a binder. But thankfully they weren't like big. Like I had like small binders for like each course. And I think the biggest part of it was I always had my acquire binder that was pretty small too. And that's normally what I would hit people with. But yeah, no, that was the thing. That was my weapon of choice. I hit people with my binder. Yeah, but it was one of those that we had like had a fight and he really pissed me off, and like so we were fighting. I was hitting him with a binder, being like, "You son of a bitch," you know, like stop. And yeah, we both got in trouble. And I just remember sitting in the office with him, and I was just pissed. I was just glaring at him. I'm like, "This is all your fucking fault." And then our mother was so mad at me and all this stuff, and being like, and I was like, he fucking started it. Like, I'm like, he literally apologized to me, saying sorry. I'm like, why are you acting like this is my fault, mother?
But obviously she was mad all the way out.
Because she had to drive all the way out and deal with it. I was like, it's not my fault. Like, if he hadn't been rude, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Huh. Now you can be like, oh yeah, she wants to try and say anything about how violent you were in high school. You could be like, you don't even fucking know. You don't even fucking know. Munoz just never got caught.
Yeah. Because she has brought up the suspension thing before, and I'm just like, what the fuck, Mom? It happened once, and in all rights, he fucking started it. Oh man, it's freaking big orders today. All of them are like 20-something orders. Like, takes so much more time.
Who's got fucked up? Oh, I don't know.
Or did I miss emptying something when I was grabbing? Because I try to make sure I don't.
I don't know why that was set to have something there. Shouldn't have been. Not supposed. Oh, on me.
I can be able to fit all these on here. Alright, Yeah, the idea that a school would get like suspend someone for throwing a piece of food,
right?
Crazy. It's like so what we're learning is some schools were really lax and some schools were really not lax.
Yeah.
Obviously, I lived in the middle of nowhere pretty much, so. Where I feel like they just didn't pay as much attention to the kids. Especially because it was like an outdoor school.
Yeah.
So, you know, all the kids were sitting outdoors, which probably made it harder to like actually pay attention. Obviously, we were dumb. We were like our spot that we sat was pretty much right next to the like main entrance of the school.
Yeah,
like we were just off to the side, but like in front of the main entrance. See, but most of the time they didn't really, you know, give a care. But, you know, I was being violent. I did hit someone with the binder. I'm a violent person, I know. I know what I am. At least I don't stab people, you know.
Yeah, you know.
I can't say I ever decided to stab someone with a pen or pencil, so.
Yeah. I mean, you know, he didn't put his foot back up on my chair again after that.
You know, it did work for what you needed it to. Kids, don't do that. Don't stab anyone with your pen.
Don't
That's
stab
actually
people.
pretty bad.
Do not stab people at school. Do not.
Yeah, don't stab people at school.
I have always encouraged the boy. No, violence at school is not okay. Violence at school gets you in trouble.
Don't do what Mom did.
You live in a very different world now than I did.
Yeah. It was a different time and place. Do not do what I did.
It was a different time. I'm having one of those moments where I'm like, the middle school incident was probably pre 9/11, so it really was a different time.
Yeah. Well, they also, you know, started cracking down on school violence a lot after a certain point, so.
Yeah. Hi, Nerf!
Hi, Nerf!
Okay.
Should we tell Nerf about our wonderful idea? Or just wait for it to happen and have it. Oh. That's just gonna sit there.
maybe a little less cryptic. We were discussing which game we should play next. Once we're done with this one.
Yeah. We were discussing what the two of us would play.
Kenny
because
had an
Valheim is
idea.
definitely not get the new stuff. Yeah, I had a great idea. I had like such a
There's
good
like, actually,
idea.
wait, I did see a game that I wanted to suggest for you too. Hi, Bubby. Who's my sweet baby boy? Who's my little baby? Hello, Sanders. He's like, I pop up under your chair to say hi, Mommy. Hi, Bubby. Give me pets. You only need one hand to play your game. You don't need two hands. You can pet me while you play your game.
Pay attention. He's like, give me attention. Okay, last one. What games did you guys have in mind? Just. Only the best games, for the two of us to play that definitely wouldn't rage our entire chat.
Yes? What do you want, buddy? Falls out of my leg.
I don't know. What game have you been talking about recently? What else you guys suggest to me? I can't play that, actually. Oh, shit. No. Go on. This is not your home.
Oh, is Thunderfang out there?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
He's
still wandering around. I haven't seen him recently.
Go back to sleep, Rusty. You're fine. There's nothing to worry about. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep, bud.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, they don't put their cat away.
No,
They're
he's
let
an
their
outdoor
cat
cat.
wander free.
He's an outdoor cat. He wanders free, and he's desperate for attention from people.
And he just keeps coming up to our house. And Dad keeps trying to scare him off.
And he hasn't come by here for a little while. It's one of those, it's like, man, I hope he's okay, because I haven't seen him recently. It's like, I hate that these people won't put him indoors.
Because he's been out here late at night, like...
Yeah, no, they don't
late.
put their cat in at night.
I guess they just don't care if the cat dies, I guess?
Yes, yeah.
So I keep hoping he goes up to the neighbor cat. Like, up to the one neighbor that said that their friend would just take him away.
Right?
So I'm like, no, your friend should take this cat away. Like, he's desperate for attention. And it's amazing he's lived this long.
Yeah.
These people just do not care if their cat dies. Okay, there they go again.
No,
they all just scream and yell at the door, telling the cat to get...
Hopefully Thunderfang doesn't come down here, because you get very upset. He gets very upset. He starts like hyperventilating, is what it sounds like.
Oh. They're currently screaming and yelling at the door, telling him to get...
Work.
He's not. I don't think it's your guys' Warframe, but I feel like Kenny would burn herself out fast again. No, that's
Kenny's
not
idea is not Warframe.
Not Warframe. This is normally when we do Warframe, though. Is normally on this during these streams.
Yeah.
It's one of those. Lunas would be playing it anyways, so.
Yeah. The new Jade stuff.
But no.
Technically. Yeah, it's
not that
stuff coming out.
Yeah.
We'll stream Warframe.
Not that game.
No, that's not the game Kenny's thinking about. Sir, what? It's your problem.
I love how it's so much not a game that he thinks that we would play that he's just not even suggesting it as the game.
Come over here by the mic so everybody can hear you. What that? Everybody hear him now?
No, we thought again.
Get the fuck out.
Not GTA, whatever.
No, GTFO, get the fuck out. I'm
Okay.
assuming that it actually is an acronym for get the fuck out. It's probably a horror game.
Okay.
No, he would not suggest GTA 5. He's already been like, no, you should absolutely never stream this game because people will try to like hack your game and shit. Sir, you're standing in front of chat. I can't.
Shooter.
I can't.
Yeah, because a shooter game is definitely the game I would play.
Yeah, come on over here on your line. Stay over there.
Yes, because I would
No,
definitely
you stay
choose
over
a
there.
shooter game to play.
No.
That's how I work.
You're being very disruptive, sir. Sit on your lion. Yeah, no, I would not want to play like in a server with random. Gross.
Yeah, no, that's not
Disgusting.
The world
I hate playing with the public.
Yeah, no, thank you. But no, it's a game that's coming out soon that we thought would be really funny. I thought it'd be really, really funny if we played it together. Because we're already going to own a copy, so we would only have to buy a second copy to play it.
Yeah.
And we thought it would be really fucking silly if we play it. Because we're just
We'd be
girls.
Really good at the game. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I like just making Nerf gas. It's just fun. It's a car mechanic, yeah. Yes, I was doing the joke that oh yeah, I sped up time once I was done and I came in here. I was like, I'll speed it up for you.
I'm like, I don't remember.
I was making the joke that I was like, hey, we only need to buy a second copy. Because Wynn's gonna buy it anyway, so I could just buy a copy myself and then, you know, we can play when it comes out. That could be the next thing we play. I'm like, wouldn't that be funny? Just drive everyone slowly crazy. Because that'd be the part of the fun. Is only the two of us. No one else is allowed to join.
Honestly, it's much to see if you guys doing that. Test the demo if you would enjoy it. Oh, there's not for it.
Yeah, there is a demo for it. Yeah, but they had a Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 for free, so we picked that up just for the heck of it. Yeah, I think there is a demo for the new one. But obviously, Wind already owns 2021, so...
Demo single player, though.
Yeah, it doesn't have the multiplayer, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I goofed around with Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 before. I mean, not 2018, the 2021. So I feel like at some point I was just like, what is this game? But in all rights, both of us have helped our father work on his cars before. So we do have knowledge on these things. Yeah, well, yeah, because repetitive work would fit you. What? What? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't just have the best 4 hours of my life yesterday just organizing books.
I want to try that game.
That I've been like biting at the teeth, being like, I want to play it again. I want to finish organizing. To the point that
it's not the same. It is different
tomorrow...
not being the one holding the lamp and getting yelled at for not holding the light correctly.
No, he had one of those ones that you put up to the top of the car and it sat there.
Yeah.
He had like the magnet
latched
one.
On.
Yeah. So we never had to hold the light. No, I helped him take like a motor apart before. Like, I helped him full on take a motor apart and put it back together before. No, our dad wasn't a yeller in that form.
Yeah, no.
A thrower for sure.
Not at people though.
Not at people.
He never
just
threw at
this
people,
thing can go now.
He's absolutely a I'm angry, I'm going to throw a little tantrum type of guy.
Yeah. Did the engine run afterwards? Yeah, no, my dad was really good at doing car stuff. No, my dad actually, like, I don't know how well he's at it now, but
yeah.
He was really good at that shit for a while there.
No. Dad understands what he's doing when it comes to his old car shit.
Yeah. Because other guys in the shop, like in the like at
in the
his
club.
At the Corvair stuff. Yeah, the club. That's the word. At the club would come and ask him to help with things. Like, he's gone and helped people set up their engines and stuff, you know.
Okay. You didn't move. Why did it make me fast all of a sudden?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it went fast for a millisecond, so the
Maybe?
thing itself didn't move, but there was like residual effect of the movement. We're all good.
The stockroom isn't all fucked up.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like it.
Lemon thyme. Mat. Well, these are very old cars. These are 1960s cars. These are not modern cars. I wouldn't want him trying to do anything to a modern car.
No. Yeah, I wouldn't want him trying to do anything to a modern car. That seems like bad times. That seems like bad times.
I think I need to buy another.
Because he's done some stuff for my car, which is a 97 Camry. So it's like, you know, it's 90s. That is the newest of cars that he's ever worked on. Because the family car, he's just always taken it in, because I think they've got too fancy, and he's like, no,
yeah,
uninterested.
So the priorities back the way they're supposed to be. I got the back. All right.
You're like, I have to pet the cat first.
Gotta pet the cat. Hey, I want that achievement. Oh no.
You're like, I have to pet the cat daily. I can't forget.
Oh, no. No, go home, sir. Go home.
Oh.
He's like, but you could let me into your house.
Yeah.
He's so sad. He's so sad sounding. He's like, I can hear you. Let me in, Hoolan.
Yeah, I had to close the window. He was so sad. He was at the window so sad. He was like, please? He's like, please, can I come in? He's like, I'll be good. He's like, let me in.
At least the last couple times Thunder has come around. He's not Thunders hasn't been as upset about it.
Yeah.
I think he's getting better about it.
Maybe I'm safe to open my window again.
Well, I mean, he's
Because,
up here. He's down here, so yeah, it's you're safe to open your window again.
That's why I said I'm like, okay, it means it should be safe to open my window now. Well, hopefully he won't come back up here after not getting attention there.
Yeah. He has stopped meowing. In response to every time I talk.
Yeah.
'Cause that's what he was doing, was I would talk and then he'd be out there, meow. He's either moved on to a different window or he's just gonna chill somewhere. Sometimes he's just like, that's fine,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna chill outside your house. I don't care.
He's like, maybe you guys will come out and see me and it'll be great.
Ghost has a good/bad habit of modular engines, which is amazing for repairs and engine swaps. Bad if one engine has the issue, roughly 70% of the other cars will have the same issue. Yeah, where it's like, yeah, this is a very common issue that this type of car gets just because of how it's designed.
Well, yeah, where it's one of those, it's like with Corvairs, I think it was literally, you kind of had to fix it yourself. There really wasn't a person, like...
Yeah. You can't really take a car like that to a normal mechanic because they're not going to be able to get the parts for it. The parts don't exist anymore.
Thankfully, there's a guy. It's a guy that sells the parts.
Yeah.
He has a whole company that's all it does. So he knows all the peoples. He knows all the peoples.
Yeah.
And he got really good at fixing them because we have like pretty much every type that there is. They bought pretty much every type.
All right.
For parts, you need to have it. I don't know. That I am not sure.
Like, no idea.
I don't know if any of that's a requirement for, like... Yeah, I don't know what insurance on, like, the cars from, like, the, 70s are, really.
Yeah.
Because obviously you have to go get it smogged, but that's the only like requirement I know of.
Yeah, and that's in every car thing.
Yeah. You misunderstand?
Well, I assume you're joking that he's buying the parts like under the table.
Oh, depending how legal or fast it is.
Yeah. Well, I can get any car parts. Depends how legal the source is. Yeah.
Well, no, part of the problem with, Corvairs is the fact they are so old, and a lot of the times you want, the idea with Corvairs is you want the actual
Yeah, you don't want
part.
to be replacing them with like newer versions of shit. You want it to stay vintage.
Yeah. You want it to be the part from that are, it's like, they're literally Corvair parts, because they are the parts that were from the Corvairs, and but obviously they don't physically sell them anymore. They're not reproducing them anymore.
I'm sure there's people that like fabricate. Get car parts from my neighbor's car. Like borrowing a cup of sugar.
Yeah.
Like the implication that you break into your neighbor's house to borrow sugar.
Yeah.
That's the second half of that.
It's like, so you like to break into your neighbor's house to borrow sugar. Interesting. It's like, oh no, it gave too much away.
That's it. Knife Roomba's your supermarket. No!
No! Rose got the knife out. Look, I found the card. He holds up a crowbar. I can 3D model a cosmetic like a light function. With a little time and effort, you could pretty much do anything. Nice.
Like I'm gonna cry. Oh look, I can pet the cat. Oh no, we've lost Kenny because our father is ridiculous. Well, it's just me now. Just me now, chat. We're in trouble. Okay. Alright, chat. It's a riot now. I think I better buy another thing of that baby food. Baby food is very low. More people in the back. Close, right. Do this real quick. There we go. When you can check for scan apps. They work really well, just need a stupid amount of photos. 3D model going for it. Oh my god. See what else I need to order real quick. Ordering. Kind of low. That. Go. There we go. Someday Kenny will come. Someday our father will go back inside. Not right now, though. He's being held hostage in his own room. Wouldn't be so bad if we hadn't been talking shit about him right up before that. But we kind of were. We were kind of talking shit about it. So obviously that conversation cannot continue on her side. Because he'll hear it. I can talk shit all I want, though. Hi, Nina! I love to house sit for Nerf's parents. Acting like he's run a friggin' mile when all he's doing is moving the hose around. Oh, man. Well, he doesn't really do much anymore. I'm not surprised. He doesn't really do much of anything.
Okay, he's moved to a different area. He's no longer
I'm sure that's what it would sound like if I was outside trying to move a hose around. Welcome back, Kenny. They have two lovely birds. They have birds that they keep, or just birds in general in the area. I'm assuming you mean birds that they keep.
Yeah, I assume parents must have
Sometimes
birds.
hoses fight back. I've seen it on America's Funniest Home Videos. Oh, they got a couple lovebirds. Oh, that's cute.
Oh. Yeah, my mom's got 2 parakeets.
No.
They like it when you sing. If you're singing, they get really excited. They get extra loud if you're singing. They're like, "Oh, that's great," but not when Mother sings. Mom wants them to love her so badly, and they just don't want anything to do with her. It's so mean.
Really low. Stay here. Really need more people on the floor refilling things.
Yeah, I'm guessing he's taken to watering things that need to be watered right now or something. I'm not sure.
Probably.
So he'll come back soon. I only have so long before he'll be back right outside the window.
Ah, Nina. Not the same thing, Nina.
Not the same thing.
He needs to work on his
Different
arms.
things. Yeah, he's not working out the right body part with that. Nearly the same. No, it's not. Not even close.
Ah, God. I'm okay.
Yep, nowhere near. Yeah. I need to work out my arms more. That's the thing I should do more often. I'm a weakling. I miss being strong. I miss the days in which I was strong.
I was happy I made it in 8 minutes on my elliptical stationary bike thingy yesterday before I felt like I was gonna die and I had to stop. So it's 3 minutes longer than I have before.
Yeah. That's where
And
sometimes
really,
I
it
would
was
try to always
the
smile.
elliptical part of it that really knocked me out. Like I was doing all right with the stationary bike part as long as I wasn't pushing myself to go fast as much. I was only doing like 8 miles an hour instead of 10.
Yeah, a lot of the times what I would do is I would do the walking park on the elliptical and I try to go for a mile, but if I got too tired before the mile was over, I'd end up sitting down and use the bike. Because yeah, I was better with the bike. It wasn't as aggressive feeling.
Yeah.
But I would try to go as long as I possibly could walking first.
Yeah.
To see if maybe I could do it. Now I just walk. I miss
Building
my bike.
myself up.
I constantly miss my bike. But, you know, at least like being outside, it means like you're doing more stuff. Instead of it just being flat, I'm going up and downhill.
Yeah.
Which is good. So I assume I'm like, I must be doing more. Like, I don't try to like see, I don't even try to like keep track of how long I'm doing it. I just know from looking at like the clock once I come back in that I'm normally out there from like 10 to 20 minutes depending on just how I felt that day.
Yeah.
What's nice is when it's cool, it will get to the point that even Betty's like, yeah, no, let's go in. Like, we'll go long enough that Betty's like, yeah, I would like to go in now, too. And I'm like, okay.
He's like, okay, I'm done.
She's like, this was great, but unless we're gonna go see people, let's head in.
Like, unless you're going to take me to go see my favorite humans, I want to go back in. We're gonna go visit my other humans, and we can keep going.
Yep. Because that will be fun. She's like, otherwise, I'm tired and I would like to stop.
You know, you used to throw
And then normally
bowling
she
with
goes in
one
and she
hand,
claps
now
on
she
the
uses
floor.
2 until she goes back to the gym.
Yeah, yeah. All right, one sec.
It's me again. What part? Like the people putting things away and stuff like that? Yes, kind of. I have employees that bring the boxes in, and I have other employees that will restock the shelves inside the store. And I got Chevy. And Chevy in here. Chevy's job is to fix things when they break and to take the cardboard pallets out. Do your job, Chevy. Very good. No, little to nothing about the game. It seems like a lot of bots moving now. Yeah, it's all my employees. Because the store is closed right now, I've switched them over to where the majority of people are restocking, and I got a couple people doing storage. Since Kitty's not moving, I can speed up time. Run, my minions, run! Yeah, I just wait for them to refill everything. I can look into ordering more things as we run out. Sometimes I just let them go. Like when I'm playing solo, a lot of times I will get to the end of the day and I will just let them run while I just sit and like read a book or something. I just let them run around for a couple minutes, just restocking, and then I go in and I just do a massive buy of absolutely everything that needs to be restocked. For a stream like this, obviously, I want to keep actually doing the shit. No, only one sunflower oil, I don't need two. I want to keep doing things So I restock as they're going. The danger is that it doesn't always show me that things are in motion until one of the employees picks up a box. I can't see it. And things get fucked up in some way or let us be. Ended up with 2 things to let us. Shit. Well, that's gonna go over there. I don't want that. I don't want that there. Hard to move around while I've got him in super speed. Please. Don't want anything in that spot. Convenient thing is that I always know if something's gone wrong because these spots are the first ones to get filled. So I will know that I accidentally over-ordered something because I couldn't see that it existed already. It's hard to move when it's going in super speed like this. Kitty. There's an achievement for finding a lost cat.
Okay. Sorry.
I don't know what that means.
I'm getting visited by every parent right now. I just don't know. Get control. Mother came in and was like, look at this person. Is this the person that was from your school? And I was like, no. That was not the band teacher from the middle school, no. And she's like, the guy that was tall with black hair. And I'm like, you're thinking of the other band teacher, and his name was a totally different one. I'm like, no. I'm like, that last name is neither of their names, because the name was missing. It was the right name, but it had extra letters added onto it.
Oh.
So I get why her brain thought it was that name, but again, it was also someone from the East Coast, and I'm like, no, he's not in the East Coast. No, from what I last heard, she still works at the high school. I don't know if he works there anymore, but I know she still works at the high school, and they were still married, so I assume he still lives here. Because the last I heard, she still is the music teacher, so. So I was like, nope, not him. But yeah, no, she was her appearance-wise was remembering the high school band teacher, but name-wise was remembering the middle school band teacher. I was like, nope, 2 different people. One was a really cool guy, and the other one wasn't.
Yep.
And it was always pretty bad because a lot of people would quit band in middle school because of the teacher.
Mm.
And so the high school teacher had so much trouble having people because they never made it to high school.
Yeah.
So there were some people that would end up re-picking it back up in high school when they stopped in middle school. But it was always such a pain because it was so hard.
Yeah.
He was always struggling to keep the band going.
Yeah, it's hard when the middle school teacher is just really fucking everything over.
Yeah. So I would have to see if the boy ever got a yearbook.
I think he
it's like,
has.
is the choir teacher the same?
I think he's
Because
got.
the last I heard, she still.
I think
worked
he got
there.
a yearbook last year, but I'm not 100% sure. But I think he did.
I just remember the last I heard that was she still worked there. But she was a great choir teacher. I liked her.
Imagine having a yearbook. I'm assuming yearbooks just aren't as much a thing where
Yeah,
you
okay, yeah, so it's a tradition that's just not a thing. Yeah, no, we have yearbooks that we can look back on.
Yeah, mine are stored away somewhere.
Yeah, I still have mine.
Okay. Set everybody back to their daytime job, because that's where I want them to get their points in.
We're gonna have here at all, maybe once a year, a class picture if the school is willing to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a hole on books that had every single student and faculty. Or it was like, not pictured here, and it had nothing because they just didn't do their picture. And yeah, it's like a big thing here to have your yearbook and then have all your friends sign it and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got all my yearbooks, and they've all got all the signatures inside them.
Yeah, I think I have all years in middle school and high school.
Please
But
open.
I think I have 7 books altogether. I know, we watch American movies. My middle school did not do it. Oh. This is one of the nice traditions, yeah. Since you love to joke, you love to bash on the US, but yes, that was one of the nice traditions. It's like a good memory, like, sake.
Yeah.
It's like fun to look back on. Even though a lot of them I'm like, oh yeah, all these people I don't talk to. This person was a bad, this person was a jerk. This person like ghosted me. It's like cool. Yeah, memory's sake, it's kind of nice to have like a thing that could be for memories. Being like, oh yeah, remember that?
Person always smelled like grilled onions.
Well, it has been funny because before, like Pugsley and I sat and were looking through one of them before at one point. We were like, "Oh my god," you know. So that was fun, like with a friend that also was, you know. I think I showed them to Win before and been like, "Oh look, here's this person and here's that person that you know now."
None of the people that I knew in high school are around anymore. I don't talk to anybody from high school.
Yeah, I just talked to the one, and then I'm still Facebook friends with the other. I have not talked to them in like probably 6-something years at this point. But I'm still Facebook friends with them. They don't really post on Facebook, and neither do I. But once in a blue moon, they post something, but it's normally about their school. It's normally them being like, "Hey, we're doing this," because you know she's a choir teacher, so she's posting shit about that. So I'll just, you know, every once in a while, I'm like, "Oh look, she's still alive. That's cool." I'm like, still choir teacher. That's cool. Rusty. No, it's not at that time of day. I know someone came in, and so now you think you should be allowed to go up and do stuff. But it's not that time. It's not that time. I'm not gonna get up and feed you right now, or any of that. None of that is happening right now. He's at the door just crying. I don't think he could be picked up. Half the time he doesn't get picked up. But that's what he's doing.
I think he got picked up like for a moment, but not anymore.
No, he stopped. I talked to him and he stopped. Normally, if I speak words out loud at him and call his name, he goes, ugh. And he'll stop for a little bit. He'll probably start back up soon. He does know his name. You say Rusty and he will turn and look at you. Like, he knows his name. Normally how flabbergasted I sounded when I called his name is how long it takes him until he starts up again. It was good because he wasn't feeling good yesterday. He had that where he threw up during stream and then he just did not want to eat dinner. He was like uninterested in dinner and he was just kind of like, meh. He was like, I just don't. He's like, I don't want to. He's like, I'll drink water, but because when Wynn got home, he drank some water and then immediately threw it up, and we were like, uh-oh. But by morning time, he was immediately back to normal. We're like, what did you eat that made you not feel good?
Right?
I'm like, what did you get a hold of outside? Because he was in the front room for a little bit in the morning. I was getting like, because Wind was gone and I needed to get all this stuff ready so I could, stream. And he was like, I want food and I want to follow you. And I was like, okay, fine, you can come with me out there. But obviously I was getting my breakfast together, so I wasn't fully paying attention to him.
Yeah.
So I don't know if maybe
he decided to
made himself
eat some
sick.
dog food or something. And
yeah, or decided to lick the dog food a bunch or something, and maybe it made him sick. Oh, there he goes again.
Yep, since licking the dog food is a thing that he likes to do.
Yeah, he likes to lick the dog food. He tries to eat it every once in a while, but it's big, so it's not really something he could eat, really, thankfully. I think it'd be really hard for him to actually chomp down on it.
Yeah.
But it does
not
stop
it is not made for your size mouth.
So I will always have to pay attention to him and be like, stop licking that. Like, I don't think you should even be licking it. You're on special food.
Yeah.
He's doing it as a power play. Yeah, he just licks all of Betty's food to show dominance. He's like, your food is mine. Here, watch me lick it.
It's because he's not mean enough to try and beat the shit out of her the way Cinders does anytime he comes over.
Yeah.
It's like, if Betty comes over, like, Cinders has to be put away because he's just like, nah, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I'll fight you.
Like, I will beat the shit out of this stupid dog if I have to.
No, I live by the standard of know your enemies, trust me, some of those jerks I wish all the bad things that happen to them on a daily basis, and use also the measurement of how much I am doing better. I would say not in an unhealthy region of thinking, but I definitely show sadness if I hear someone lost a car because they weren't able to pay bills, etc. Yeah. Nerf can hold grudges for a long time, but he's not a true...
he's holding a grudge, but he's not necessarily like wishing them poorly.
Yeah. Oh no, I didn't pack it something? Oh no, it was a thin fucking thing. Oh well, this one tiny thing is going into this box and I'm sending it out. I didn't even see it. I didn't even notice it. I packed up the box before I realized. Because I went to go try to see if there was another thing for me to start. But instead of letting me start it, it was like, no, you have to add something to this. And I was like, oh shit. So what you're saying is we can make him worse? There's always ways to get worse, I guess. He's throwing a big old fit. He's not crying. He's just scratching at the door now, silently, in protest. That's what he does. He will silently just scratch at the door now in protest.
Jeez.
It's rude.
No, Nerf. Glad you didn't send that. Glad you didn't send that message on stream. That's no good.
Now know what? Now I now want to notice. Oh, that was not the right one.
That's not the kind of joke I want made on my stream.
Yeah, don't do it. Look at Steam. Nope, that's not it. What is the cocoa powder?
It's in a little jar.
Yeah, that's what it says. I'm like, what if I get the rest of the stuff so it will point it to it better or something? I don't know.
It's gonna be in a little jar.
That's not the right one. I say throwing a fit. Oh, it's over here. That's why. This cocoa powder. Okay. Because there's chocolate powder
because
and
it's
there's
not.
cocoa powder. Okay.
Right. Yeah. It's a general good. It's not.
I was looking at the chocolate powder. That's what my brain was thinking of. I was like, what am I doing wrong here? I'm like, yeah, it shows it in a jar. And I'm like, where the hell is that then? I'm like, what? I was like, okay, I'm just gonna need to get to it so then it will point me in the right direction at least. At least Rusty's nails aren't good enough to actually scratch the door. So at least I don't have to worry about him messing the door up as he's just sitting there scratching it. That's the problem, because normally he naps through stream, and then when I get up to leave is when he gets up and starts, you know, causing trouble. But Mother came in and woke him up and petted him, and
so he's
so
like,
now he's
okay,
up,
so
and
we're
he's
awake.
upset. He's like, I'm awake now. I want to go out. He's like, they're out there. Let me go out. He was trying to fight Misty, and Misty went, no, thank you, and climbed back up on the cat tree. He was trying to bully her, and she went, no. And so instead, he's going to be upset at the door. He likes to be ornery. He's like, I want to bully someone. Let me bully you. And she's like, no. No, thank you. I'm not playing this game with you.
How do I wait?
9 out of 10 people have no issue with bullying. Oh, jeez. No, that's bad. That's bad humor. Bad humor.
Yeah.
I laughed because I'm a bad person, but no.
Yeah.
Boxes. Because a lot of people stealing at the end of the day.
Pink. Yes.
The after hours chat. No, that's the dark web chat. I always love when
Another
he
box
makes a
of
big old
pants.
fuss about that he wants to leave the room for whatever reason, whether it's to get food or whatever. And it's like, we say no, and you know, like 5 minutes go by of him just trying to do that, and me just like ignoring him, and so he gets angry and goes uses the restroom instead. I'm like, if you had to use the restroom, why wasn't it the first thing you did? Why is that the thing you do after? He's like, fine, I can't go outside. I guess I'll just go use the restroom. And I'm like, what? Why is that the combo? Yeah, he's actually pissed off. He has to go piss.
Yeah.
I pissed him off. Then he just went around the corner and stared at me for a little bit. Then he turned around. Now he's scratching at the door again. This cat. This cat.
He's like, I will convince you to let me out of here.
He's like, I will make it happen. I'm like, no. We didn't even let you out in the front room this morning because we were so worried that you caught something yesterday that made you sick, and now we're scared that you're gonna get something again and make yourself sick again. He's like, if I keep scratching at this door, one day you'll do it. Sure. Yeah, if you keep scratching for 30 minutes, yeah, it will probably happen. I'll end up opening that door. It's like your time clock is best rusty.
Has gone like, I guess, nap time. I'll do that.
Oh good, Missy's gonna start up now too. Why did Mom have to come in and wake them up? They have their 4-hour power nap period, and then they start being loud and noisy. But they got woken up.
I know. It was very important that she show you the picture of this person. Right now.
Right now. Person that I literally don't even know. Yeah, I was like, yes, their name is close. It's close to the right name. The last name is close. I was like, I don't remember what his first name was. He was never my teacher. Don't normally know the first name of your teachers to begin with.
Yeah, like the very idea of knowing the first name of your teacher is kind of weird to me.
I think he did play the saxophone. Maybe that's why she's looking at the picture of the guy playing the saxophone and being like, because I know he obviously everyone has if they're a music teacher, they teach music, but there is an instrument that they're known for. Like that is their instrument that they play. I think his was the saxophone. Or it was the trumpet. One of the two. But my brain thinks that maybe it was the saxophone, and that's why his brain, like my mother's brain, is going, that must be him. And I'm like, no, it's not. I'm like, wrong last name for one. It was close, but not the right last name. Yeah, it was always Mr. or Mrs. Teacher. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had one teacher who her name changed halfway through because she got married, and then she came back and was like, my name is this name now. And we were like, oh no. You want us to remember you by a different name now? Oh no. Especially because I think the name, like her maiden name was really simple, and then she married someone with a very strange last name, and so then it was like, oh, how do you even say that? I was like, oh no.
The boxes out there. Oh, there's still people. Uh-oh.
I think I remember what my music teacher's first name was. Like, I see it in my head, because I know that, like, her full name would be written on things, and the lady that played the piano for us would call her by her first name sometimes when talking to her, so you would hear it. You know, you would hear her first name because we were around her a lot, and obviously I had like 7 years of that. Like I did 7 years of that fucking thing, you know. So I was like, yeah, you know. So it's like my brain remembers what I think her name was, but yeah, no, I know. It's like we always called them by their last name. That was what you did.
Yeah. Yeah, calling a teacher by their first name was not ever anything that we did.
Yeah, yeah. You definitely later being a point in them being like, oh no, you can like call me by my first name now, and it's like,
Like,
huh?
no. No, that feels fucking weird.
It's like, no.
No.
Yeah, I'm here.
Made up time?
It's safe.
I think it's
Is that
already
letting
too late. I think they've... Oh. Okay,
Oh. Oh. Okay. It's working now.
Yeah,
it just didn't want to work before for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't work before. That was weird.
Yeah, I didn't want to work before. It's like it's working now at least. Maybe the person hadn't picked up the last package or whatever.
Yeah,
so
maybe.
They come in,
maybe that's what it was.
It. Like it was blocked by the person picking up their package.
Yeah, maybe.
And once they picked up their package and left, then it went back to full speed. He has fallen. He's flopped on the floor. He's just staring at me. With an annoyed look on his face. He's like, wow. I'm like, what? You still got an hour. I'm like, and then I'm gonna go for my walk. And then you can feed. Then you get some food if you want it. This boy does not understand time.
No.
He does not at all. His time is based off of when he's awake. That's why he can wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning and start screaming for food, or he can wake up at 1 a.m. in the morning and start screaming for food.
Cinders is just smart enough that he understands when he's going to get fed, and he understands that that's not going to happen before or after. Well, before. He knows it'll happen after, and it's like how insistent he becomes is directly correlated to how late is it now, and how much have we forgotten to feed him.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm now going to
doesn't
get
help
on
he's
your
an asshole.
desk,
He'll take like
and I'm
8
gonna
bite
get
of
up in your
food and peace
face.
out.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have that
He'll
problem.
take 8 bite of food and leave.
Cinders empties his bowl. It's the one good thing about having a cat that is very food motivated. He does not wait.
Yeah, we're trying really hard to just try to ignore him when he starts going off at like 1 a.m. But it does turn into a lot of us getting the spray bottle and being like, we will spray you if you don't. Like, we will try to get your brain to comprehend this is not happening. Because he's like, no, I'm just going to cry at the top of my lungs at the door. And it's like, no. It's like, you ate literally 3 hours ago. You're good.
No. Mom,
I already know you're gonna eat a bite of food and then peace out. It's like, no, you're not that hungry. It's a lie. So that's where him being like, no, I don't want food at dinner time. We were like, oh no. He's like, he's really don't feel good. He's saying no to food. But in the morning when Wynn woke up, Rusty was back to normal and immediately was like, food. And ate a whole bunch of it, I guess. He was hungry. He's like, I feel better now, and I want my food, please.
Yeah, it makes sense that he's like, yeah, I wasn't feeling good yesterday, so I just didn't eat anything. And it's like, but now I'm starving.
Yeah, he's like, I'm starving. Please feed me. It's like, here you go, bud.
Cinders acts like that every day, all day. But especially first thing in the morning and late at night. Like,
yeah, pretty much before we go to actually do
in
bed.
The evening, when it's time for food. He's like,
we're at the
12
point
hours.
like, oh, man.
I have not eaten anything. I'm starving.
Yeah, we'll have one of those where we're like, okay, it's 9 to 10 o'clock. We're getting ready to go to bed. Before we get ready to go to bed and actually get in bed and everything, we're like, we're feeding you again. Please eat. So maybe you won't wake us up at 1 a.m. in the morning, please. He still will sometimes, but... sometimes it's like just trying to tide him over and get him to the point where he's like fine until like when Wynn wakes up. So a lot of time Wynn wakes up at like 4, so it's like, wait until 4. We have to wait a couple more hours.
Yeah, we'll wake up at 5 in the morning and he's immediately like, so you're gonna feed me now, right? And it's like, no, it's not breakfast time yet. Like, you're gonna wait. You're not gonna get fed until like 7. You're gonna wait.
Well, sadly, a cat screaming at the top of their lungs for an hour is enough.
Yeah.
When you're trying to sleep.
Yeah, luckily Cinders is very used to this. And obviously, again, he's very food motivated. He eats all of his food immediately.
Yep.
Okay, but... and food. Yes, that is Cinders. He will follow us around crying about how he's starving to death and hasn't been fed in forever. And it's like, well, look, if you didn't work it all down as fast as you could, you'd have a little bit left over that you could eat during the day. But you don't. You shovel a quarter cup of food into your mouth as fast as you can. We have to have a special feeder for him because he would shovel it in so fast he would throw it back up. And this is expensive food too, so I'd be like,
yeah.
God damn you. I'm gonna walk away and I'm gonna come back to clean this up later. And there better not be anything here for me to clean up later. There wouldn't.
Yeah.
There wouldn't. He throws it up and he eats it again. And I'm like, you know what? Your food is fucking expensive. Do it. The only problem is that you ate too fast and made yourself sick. So now he's got one of those special feeders where it slows him down. And so he very rarely throws up his food. But before it was like a constant issue. It was a constant issue with him.
Yeah, ours is just trying to get him to understand we will not feed him until a certain point. It's like, no, we will not feed you until that point. But sometimes it's like he is literally just crying at the top of his lungs at 1 a.m. in the morning, and we just really need to sleep. And I finally get to that point where I'm like, I'm just gonna put the food down. I give up.
Yeah.
I give up!
Yeah, no. Luckily, because Cinders is food motivated and he eats everything all at once, he doesn't get hungry real bad until later on in the day.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Rusty is not food motivated.
Yeah, you'll feed him at 10 p.m. at night, and he'll wake up at 1 a.m. and start fucking hollering.
Dang it.
Oh no.
Dang it. Forgot to move the people again.
Well, they got some points in for that stuff instead this time.
Oh well.
Well, it's good for them to get points in the other stuff every once in a while, too.
Yeah.
But it's an oops every time it happens.
Dang it! Not what I wanted to happen.
That's not what I wanted to do. I like how it's just got the elephant on the ceiling, the police hat on.
Yeah.
I like how we did looking at that and just being like, there's a fucking elephant with the police hat upside down in front of the door.
Not supposed to talk about it.
Yep. Don't talk about the elephant in the room. But at the same time, it's like, well, now I don't want to buy it because then we won't have the elephant in the room.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if the elephant is still there if you buy it or not.
Yeah, it's like I don't know if the elephant or if that's just like it's always there and you can just walk past it type thing. Or for egg boss. Hummus is right there.
The cat snoring to the side of me.
Uh-oh. He's gotten back up.
Uh-oh.
I heard the door outside open and close. He's not saying anything right now, so he might just be sitting and staring at the door now.
Like, yes, the other
Maybe
human is going to come home any minute now.
Yeah, like maybe he's hoping it's Wynn's coming home and gonna come in. Oh, nope, he's given up. He stared at the door for a bit, and then he's now going to Wynn's chair and gonna go lay down there. He's like, fine, I'm going into my dark little corner. Going to bed. It's like, perfect, do that. I'm like, that's great, do that. Coffee ice cream. Oh, too full. I got called intolerant for not caring about what gender the Warframe I play. What, because you didn't call the Warframe a she or a he or something? To be honest, I don't think I normally call the Warframe, I just say it by its name. I can't say that I tend to refer to them by, like, their gender. when did it even get brought up, though? Like, why would you be talking about gender? That's what I don't understand.
Yeah, it feels a lot like somebody.
Is it one of those where the frame doesn't really look like a lady or something, but it's a lady frame or something? I guess it like it doesn't. Whoa. Oh. Does Zaku have a
they're not.
gender? Isn't the whole point of Zaku is they don't have a gender? I thought that was the whole point of Zaku, is they were
the whole
non-gender.
Point of Zaku is that they're. I don't know that they're necessarily non-binary, in the same way that like Temple is.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, they're non-gendered in that they're an amalgamation of different frames.
Yeah. So the answer would be none of the above. Definitely has Mesa's butt. Yeah, because they are multiple frames in one. Like they're not. Yeah, so they wouldn't have a gender. So you're more correct than the other person. They don't have a gender. They're nothing. They're just a bean. They're just a frame. This is right here. Oh, it's this bag. That's why I messed up.
Non-binary pluriform.
Yeah. As long as they have a gun, that's all that matters. I feel like it hits that moment of it's not a real person. It's a video game character.
Yeah.
not real person. And they're not even like in game a real person anymore. They're like a weird like all warframes are now like a weird thing that maybe once was human but is no longer human.
Yeah, just a odd situation.
Yeah. Especially for like that frame, it's like why does it matter? Why does it matter with that frame? It's a nothing. It's like it's a combo of a bunch of different frames. Though I can also see being kind of annoyed if you ask a question and the person responds with, well, I don't fucking care. Why does it matter? You know, like, it's like, oh, cool. Thanks for just not answering my question at all. And instead just being an asshole back. It's like, cool. I asked a question, you answer with, why does it fucking matter? Why do you care? It's like, I'm sorry. I guess I don't care because you decided to be an asshole back instead. The correct response would have just been, it doesn't got a gender.
It's right. It's like they're an amalgamation of it. Like, nah, it also kind of felt like this is just somebody who wanted to be offended.
Yeah.
They wanted to be offended about this.
They wanted it to have a distinct sex, and it's like, it's an abomination of multiple frames all fused together, and half the time, isn't it just a skeleton?
That is an amalgamation? Yeah.
Like, isn't that the one that literally half the time is just a skeleton?
Yes, that is the one that can just turn into a skeleton. No.
It's like, yeah, it's a Frankenstein-esque frame. Pretty much.
Yeah.
But instead of just from just male body parts, it's from both. So the correct response is, well, it's a pile of bones. It's a pile of bones, man. That's what it is.
I'm gonna say a cacophony of frames, but I think that is the incorrect use. Not sure.
Yeah, what's considered? What is the actual definition of what?
To me, a cacophony seems like it's sound based, but I'd have to look up the definition of the word.
Yes. What is the exact? Pile the bones, don't bone the piles. Well, unless you really want to bone the piles, then I guess, you know, if that's what you're into, it's a little weird, man, but, you know.
Yeah, we won't kink shame here, but it is a little odd.
It is sound-based, okay.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, I'm like, I feel like cacophony is like, it's a sound descriptor. But I do feel like the description for Zaku might actually say that it's an amalgamation. 3 groups.
Oh.
People I don't get.
And the other 2 group agrees, everyone on pretties. Oh no, so the other 2 must be the really fucking weird ones. They're really just like, oh no, like the icky ones, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I assume it must be the icky ones. The ones that are like, no. No.
Like,
those ones. Things you don't even say out loud because they're that bad. Because no, you go to prison. You can go to jail now. Those ones, probably.
I feel like those ones, that's not a kink, because I feel like a kink should be consensual.
Yeah, they're not, no. No, those couldn't be.
I'm not going to allow it, but
neither of those could be considered a kink because they're not consensual.
Yes. You got close
Yeah, that's
enough.
the
It's
combination of sexual and
okay. You got close enough.
yeah. Yeah. I just combined the two words into one. It's okay. Especially one of those definitely does not get the okay from the other person.
I mean,
One of those
neither
for
of
sure
those
is
can
not
you get
getting
the okay from the other
fucking
person. But one of them at least the person isn't going to have an opinion about it because they're not there anymore.
I don't have an opinion about it anymore. I'm like, how are you gonna phrase this? I wait.
I know. Like, how do I phrase this? We're just like not, which is funny because we can say like, yeah, no, necrophilia, no, no. Do not desecrate another person's remains.
That's fucked up, man.
Cacophony of secrets,
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, let's wait a moment. Let's see how Luna's is gonna vague talk about necrophilia.
Where is this going? I'm waiting. Where is this gonna go? How are you gonna say this?
Let's see
I could hear the struggle. I could hear the struggle as you were trying to like, and I'm like, I'm not saying a damn word. I am gonna let you try to. I will let you finish your thought. Only I'm freaking fighting.
That's really good, Nina. That's really good.
Oh god.
That's particularly funny. I very much appreciate that joke. I'm not gonna let it through, but
No, not gonna let that through, but that is hilarious.
Really funny.
Oh no.
Even Nina's like,
So
I know this one isn't gonna get through.
So the people who are into zombies are really
Well, I guess it depends upon the type of zombie.
Yeah. If the zombie says okay, the zombie's able to respond, I guess.
Yeah, if the zombie's able to give consent.
I was just watching I was just talking about iZombie yesterday.
God.
Somehow it's doing its job today. It is somehow doing its job. Those zombies can't. Because I'm pretty I feel like iZombie did have a moment where she was doing it with somebody. So oh no.
My host connection is lost.
Well, it doesn't say I dropped any frames.
Right? I don't know what happened.
The game just went, I'm so done with this conversation. Get me out. The game was like, please. No more. You two are not allowed to be in the same room together. Get out. Are you able to just immediately join back in?
Hold on.
Or did it like change code?
I have to get the code again. I didn't have the code. It wasn't in my flip.
Okay, yeah, the code is the same at least. Yeah, the code is the same at least, it looks like.
Yeah. When chat is just like extra cursed.
Oh, we just slowly let it get more and more curses.
Yeah, it just slowly gets worse. over. So there's only been like 2 people doing restocking this whole time.
I wonder what goes down on Sizzling Saturdays and Unsaintly Sundays. Oh no. Well, the Unsaintly Sundays is definitely when the necrophilia the zombies come out to play. That's the day for the zombies and the vampires. That's the vampire and the zombies days. That's where they come to find their romances.
Oh god. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Oh,
I'm not okay.
you know, that's the bar day for the zombies and the vampires because they're unsaintly.
Yeah.
I guess the demons come out too. The demons would come out on that day too. I don't know if the were creatures. Oh my god. Okay, so you're actually holding to go back. Yeah, I need to roll back. So I was having the conversation about iZombie.
Okay.
And Carl was like, oh, what was that based off of something? And I was like, I don't know. I was like, let me look it up. So it was very loosely based off of the DC comic iZombie.
Very loosely.
She was a grave digger in that. Instead, she's a coroner. But in the comic iZombie, they had the 3 people. Was the first person was obviously the grave digger zombie. The second one was a ghost lady. And the third one was a were terrier.
Terrier?
Yes. A were terrier. I read that, I just started dying. I was like, a were terrier. And like, he's trying to talk about other things that I mentioned being like about the ghost and stuff, and I'm just keep re-saying were terrier out loud because I'm just like, what? I was like, no, I don't care about the ghost lady right now. It's all about the were terrier.
No. It's just like, roll it back.
I know I said ghost first, but no, I'm only thinking about the terrier. I'm terrified of big zombies, dead ass. A rare chihuahua. That's me when I get angry. Oh
man.
But yes, I thought that was it was just, I was like, really, a were terrier? I'm like, they were like, yes, a were dog. I'm like, what? So did he get bit by a terrier and turned into a were terrier?
Right? I need the lore.
Oh man, it was too funny. I was like, what? And he was like, a ghost lady. He's like, did they have a ghost in the iZombie? And I was like, no, I don't think so. But I'm like, but were terrier? You are not focused on the right part of this. He was all trying to figure out where a ghost lady would come from. It was some ghost lady from that died in the 1960s, I guess, or something, or the zombie lady had been alive since the 1960s. I don't know. But yes. But then we started talking about the Santa Clara diet or whatever, that TV show. I was like, I never watched it. It looked so stupid. I saw the commercial for it and I just went, no. It was very bloody. Like, even the commercial was very bloody, and I was like, no, no. I think I have my fill of weird ass TV shows. Which that one was she needed to eat human flesh. It had nothing to do with brains or anything like that. Yeah, when they're a little too bloody, where it's very just like joke humor on bloody, I'm like, no. You lose me at that point. Like, the whole, like, oh, I'm gonna eat some of the brain to, like, see the person's memory was interesting. It was like, that was like, okay, that's kind of interesting, like, way of doing it. Is you're a zombie, you need to eat brains, but you can eat these guys' brains. You get a little bit of their memory, and so you use it to solve murders. Like, that was interesting. But, yeah, the premise of the Santa Clara diet was just like, no. And pretty much it just sounded like the whole thing was she got roofied. She had her energy drink roofied, and that's what turned her into a zombie. It was just a pill or something. There was just a pill that when mixed with this energy drink turned someone into a zombie. I was like, excuse me? That's the premise of this show? Like she had some sort of she pretty much was roofied into a zombie.
Yeah.
Look up the graphic novel Chew. It is interesting. Oh dear. Oh man, we're 1 point away from having our thing. I guess that means next time we'll have it.
Yeah. Next time we'll be able to get it.
Next time we will be able to do it. Yeah, I'll just do an extra thing just because it's gonna. Because we do need to be ending here because it is 12.
Yeah, it's 12 o'clock. We do need to end now.
We do need to be good. I know we're just
enough. This is enough.
I'm bringing us left field. I needed to talk about the were-terrier. I remembered it and I needed to share it with the world.
I'm glad we stopped on the were-terrier. No, wait. We're done. We're gonna leave.
We're done.
We're
no, wait.
Run away.
We're done. A Cybopath who solves crimes by getting psychic impressions of anything he eats, even flesh. Oh, weird. Okay.
I've ordered it.
So if he eats something, he gets... Okay. Strange. Okay. Did you talk about iZombie? I did. We did for a very split second, and then I went, wait a second, I need to talk about the rare terrier situation of the DC comic that I read. I need to stop everything and bring that up. Because that's the only thing that matters. Viridian's live.
Oh, we could raid Viridian.
We could say hi, Viridian. I know I raided Viridian yesterday, but we could raid Viridian again.
Well, I didn't raid Viridian yesterday.
yeah, this gives you a chance to raid Viridian today. It worked. So he eats a salad, he knows about its life cycle. Same with the burger. Oh, I don't want to eat a burger and see its life cycle. No thank you.
God.
Alright. But I have a few new people. Nope, too late. We're doing Viridian.
Yep, nope. I didn't get to raid Viridian yesterday.
It's too late.
I get to raid Viridian today.
Yeah, we've already decided. Alright, I'm ready to raid if you are.
Yep. I'm ready. Ready.
Alright. That way! But thank you, everybody! Hello, Puck from the Shadows. Yep, you were too late. Next time, maybe. Next time. But it was fun. It was fun. We rambled a lot, as always.
As always. Conversations always get cursed sometimes. Today was just particularly bad.
Yeah, well, it's probably because we were not really doing anything. We were just
Yeah.
letting the days go by.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll play my game solo a little bit, and then Jess will be on later. So we're gonna do maybe like a shorter thing together once she's home because she has some stuff that starts. And then on Thursday it's both Lunas and I back
Yes.
with Jinxie
Yes.
playing
We're
some
back
more of
on
our rat
Thursday.
game.
We
Yeah.
continue to be rats in a restaurant.
Yeah, we're gonna be rats in a restaurant.
Yeah.
But I hope you all have a good day. We're gonna run away now.
We'll see y'all later. Bye.
Bye.